Good morning, Imna.
Good morning.
Could you tell me, how can technology help the transformation of society?
Well, it is the new wave of change for our civilization. We have had, many other big iterations in history, such as Industrial Revolution, and we find ourselves in this decade specifically just at the gates of where everything is going to really change in front of our eyes. 10 years ago, we were told which will be the things that will change. And it is now when we are seeing them happening all around us. And in the scientific world, we see that this is the perfect storm moment because hardware and software are of the highest quality. They have affordability, so everybody can come into the industry and do things. But also we have technologies such as AI that are now showing all the potentiality. It's not something esoteric, but people can actually see AI services functioning. So these next 5 years is where we will see massive changes and across many industries like healthcare, which was never technological, the way in which we're going to be looking at patients and the way in which people are going to be taking care of their personal biometric data and start working with their doctors. And of course, many other layers of where digitization is creating impacts, cloud computing, edge computing, etc. is really the perfect storm moment right now.
What is the role of edge computing in society?
For me, it is the layer that is going to see the most activity because the Internet of Things began many, many, many years ago, as old as when we started putting sensors into objects. But we are seeing now that we're going beyond IoT, we're going to the Internet of everything, because every object, every person, every animal, anything that is fitted with a sensor will be put in a position in which they will be able to share with us all their informational potentiality. And the edge is where everything happens. This, and at scale, which is a really important word, and 24/7 in real time. And the levels of network activity, data exchange information, the levels where AI will be able to offer us real insights will all be on the edge, because this is where we work, this is where we live. And of course, there's other layers on top, but edge will show us a new dimension. It will be the digital dimension where we all see the benefits of everything that is being put together. It's a really exciting space.
And can you explain to me about the concept of Nyotoni? What is it?
It's Nyotoni is part of the research that I've been developing in parallel to studying machine intelligence. And Nyotoni is the special type of curiosity that only humans possess. All animals have curiosity, but in humans, because we are the only mammal that has teenage years, no other animal has teenage years, our type of curiosity is like teenagers. So it's wild, it has no fear of anything, it has a potentiality for blue sky thinking, there are no barriers into your thoughts. And neoteny is what we all have. And when you work in innovation, is your creativity, your ability to see what nobody can see, your ability to ask questions, what if, and we can train neoteny. Many people think it's like IQ. Oh, I'm not intelligent. No. We can train it. So you can have a team of people and you can ignite that which always existed and turn them all into super creative thinkers. So it's an integral element to what we as people, when we create work and we create products and services we will need in the future to add value to what we will be able to achieve with machines, which will take all the boring tasks and all the computational tasks. We will be the creative beings.
Fascinating. And what would you say is your moonshot for AI of the future?
My moonshot is that AI is a really, really valuable tool for the type of civilization that we're building. And the type of future that is coming to us is one where we need to be able to deal with the complexity of everything, the massive amount of data that is emerging. We need to predict the future. We need to be better at precision and make less errors. And these are all of the tasks that AI delivers. So we need to use AI as a force for good and know how to deploy it in the world so that immediately it shows the benefits and people begin to understand that it's actually a good thing rather than a scary thought. AI is not uncontrollable. It is not a being that one day it wakes up and decides to, exterminate the world. It's not a human. It is a programmable, entity that does what we want it to do. So we need to do good things with AI, and that's the future that I would like to see. One where, we use it for all its potential.
Great, thank you so much.
Thank you.